and we will just like to ask how it's going. The race is on the way, so first of all, it's going well. But how you see the race and how you feel on the place, and maybe just tell me a little bit about the place, Arena Torito. How is it? Where is it?
Yeah, the arena here is in Andernach, our hometown from Family Reinhardt. So, and we are here. We have the indoor track inside here, the outdoor track with the off-road. Last year we had a lot of sun and sunburns, and this year is not to expect. This year the weather is on all the 4 races we made outdoor until now, everywhere rain. So it's not so nice, but we cannot change it. But we hope we do the best, and the drivers are still really cooperative and help us to keep the track in good conditions. Let's hope. Tomorrow it seems good.
Yeah, tomorrow seems good. Tomorrow it's going to be about more than 20 degrees up here, so the track will be changed very fast, actually in the middle of the day, or about close to 12. So tomorrow we will be changing the tires for the dry one. How it's called exactly, the name of the Schumacher, the tires, because I always forget.
That's not easy for me to tell you. I had such questions because I also don't know. This is the silver compound, and we was changed into the yellow compound.
Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna use the Schumacher with the yellow compound, special tires for the AstroTurf. Tell me, how long time it took you or your crew to build this track?
Yeah, first of all, the company came and made the grounds. That normally the water should go away in the middle, what not happened. And then to build the track with the carpet here, it took 1.5 weeks for this, and then the driver stand and everything. So at the end, 2 months, and it was done. Yeah.
2 months was ready.
Yeah,
so the first race was here last year of the EOS, and that was the super nice weather, I think.
That was wonderful, wonderful. Everybody is safe. When you go inside for pit, you are happy because you think there's air conditioning inside. So last year it was April, and it was 28 or 30 degrees. Unbelievable.
Yeah, we wish each other, or every organization, every race organizer, to get the good weather outside. So I hope the race going on. Yeah, first of all, race going on. So that's the most important for the here. Everybody the same the same track quality. So we wish
the same. Yeah. So we hope they still enjoy the race. Everybody is waiting and touching the ground when we can change to the yellow tires, but it seems that it's still too bad.
Yeah, it's not going to happen today, I guess. All right, there was Uwe, the owner of the play. No, Tony, it's owner. Tony, it's owner. We have to catch the owner. So the Mr. Uwe, the EOS organizer. So thank you very much. High five, and we wish everybody good luck on the qualifyings. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. We got Bartek Kramsza. How it's going, babe? How it's going, Bartek?
Well, it's coming pretty well, but we don't get ball diff, and the fight is very it's very hard. I'm sorry.
All right. But how you feel on that wet condition? You don't practice so much in your home track on the wet condition, but this soon you should be try a little bit more on the wet condition to get the more car more steady. But how is going? Which group you're driving right now?
I'm joining in group 8, and it's going pretty well. I need clear race.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay, wish you clean race. High five. Thank you very much. Matus, how's it going on you? You're driving better than Bartek now, and you get more experience on wet Astro, or how is it?
No, it's great, but I did one mistake. And I did one mistake, and it's okay. I'm 15 now.
Yeah, it's final B, middle of the B. So yeah, that's good on that condition. High five. Wish you good luck, of course. Thank you very much. So this is how it's going. The top group start to be the top group start to coming soon. I hope we will catch somebody from the top group or from the 11 group, but I don't know what group it's in right now. I think it's group number 9, and this is the 10 group. I hope so. I will pass right now. I wish you're watching the good race, and a challenging track, and we will try to be back for a couple of minutes when the top group start coming here, because our camera then doesn't have enough view to catch all the pit stops and all the pit walks between the table. So thank you very much, and see you later. Okay, how I promised, I'm again in the faster heats, faster qualies, guys. I hope everything is ready. My cameraman can tell me if it's the voice is right. All right, we have the voice. Everything is fine. Yeah, the Schumacher guys. How it's going? How it's going on that kind of surface, and how many experience you have with the wet Astro? And I don't have so much, but for sure you're driving lots of in England, and you get more experience with that one. That's why you get the place how you have right now, I guess.
Yeah, Trish is very experienced on wet Astro in the UK. I did some running on the wet Astro, like in Poland at RC track, and sometimes in the UK. But this track is very unique. The surface is unique. It's slightly different than from usual UK track. The track is drying. The grip is going lower and lower. So we don't really know what to do. For this one, I changed the car to the stand-up car. Before I was running the Cougar lay-down car, which was just released, and so far it's been really good. I've been on top every run, but we'll see how the track develops.
Drivers out to Marshall, please.
And we'll try to chase the conditions, not change too much on the car. So hopefully the car will be good now, and
starting grid.
I hope that it will get
Marshals, please
better
hurry.
for the next one, and some paths on the track will be dry, so I can go back to my laydown car.
362.
But it seems like now everyone runs stand up. So
I got our drivers out there.
I hope my laydown will be really good in these conditions. So hopefully I can come back to it as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's difficult. The most difficult, the wet part is just up there. I think, let's say LRP corner. So the rest, actually, the end of the straight start to be. Yeah, it's still slippery, but it's bit better. And the track was absolutely wet. Then you feel that you have a more grip. And when it's in the middle between the dry and wet, start to be more slippery. How you know, with my idea, there was not should be like that, but it is. We have in front of us, and we have to challenge this.
It is difficult because it looks dry, but actually the grip is lower than we had in the morning. So I guess many guys don't really know what to do, and it's a game we're all playing, and we'll see who comes up on top.
Actually, the most important is the skills, the setup. It's just a little bit behind that, because now you have to get the patient to don't push too much, because then you spin. And two-wheel drive is always challenging and lots of fun when you're driving on the wet part. Yeah, I think all right. We're not destroyed. We will catch you, of course, later. You win the first quali.
Followed by Group 1.
How was different between you and Bruno? You fighting here, you and Bruno?
Bruno was fourth, I think. Paul Compton was second, about 3 seconds behind me.
So the Paul Compton, you go also Schumacher?
No, he's Yokomo.
Okay, he's Yokomo. All right, so wish you good luck. Thank you very much, and see you later. Jon, how many times have you been in European champion?
7 times.
7 times, Jon Neumann, European champion. How many experience you have with the wet AstroTurf? And in the Germany, you have usually that type of AstroTurf, or a bit different?
No, we have every track is different AstroTurf. So we have tracks where it rains, and like 30 minutes later you can immediately run with yellows. But here, for some reason, the water stays in AstroTurf, so it takes quite long to get right.
All alone down the straightaway.
Everybody's same.
Barn 31-0.
Yeah, it's a bit fun going two-wheel drive on the wet part. It's a little bit like on clay, but it's more clean car after this.
With a 29.4,
but you need to drive very carefully.
Jon, tell me the different questions. What do tell me a bit more about the RCGP. I should be catch some guys who was there, and I didn't see. We just like to ask about the RCGP. What is the series, and what is the difference between the normal?
Halfway there,
he was the
2.5
announcer
down,
there.
2.5 to
Yeah.
go.
It's pretty busy right now, but we'll of course try to do it. But I see you
As
on
the
some of the
sunshine
interview
visits us again,
provide
just for
the
a few
RCGP.
minutes.
To the first round, I couldn't attend, but next round I go. Yeah, it's
Great
like a World
qualifying. You
Series
got a
for
couple
1.8
11 lap
buggy,
runs going on.
and
K
it's
that
like
time,
an ETS
30.0,
EOS,
29.6 for
but
Peko.
worldwide and for
29.9 for
That's,
Bartek. Jens with a
the main goal. And
29.9.
they,
29.8 for Consta.
who
Trish
makes
with a
the series, he want
29.4.
to put the like hobby.
Got 3 minutes down,
the
2 to
go,
go,
people.
3 down, 2 to
To
go
get
in this
Yeah,
one.
that's the more important.
spectators and yeah.
Marshall.
So hopefully it works out.
Yeah, the next one it's in Austria.
Yeah, Austria, yeah. Like 2 hours from Vienna. And then it's in Italy, and the last round somewhere in USA.
In the USA.
Yeah.
Matas.
Far away. But I think it's a good way.
Closer.
Yeah, then you get you don't
There
have
we
a
go.
1 week
Thank you.
race, but you have a whole season race to get the points, and then you'll be a champion. Who's
Bear with a
working
29.0,
the
logo
difference
with a
between
30.0,
type of
30.1 for
of the
K.
track.
Because
Bartek 30.2,
the World
29.8
Championship,
for
of course,
Adam,
is the biggest
29.8 for Trish.
thing you can win, but it's only one race in
Work
2
together,
years.
guys.
I think if you have a series 4 or 5 races and you win that with all the best drivers is more like yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think. And what do you think about the 10 minutes? 10
qualifying
minutes
heat, guys. Work
qualifying
together,
for
keep it
the
up.
nitro class with the
Got 1 minute to
you
go,
have to
1
one
minute to
time.
go.
You know.
1 minute to drive.
Yeah, but that's the same as at the Worlds. They do the same, 10 minutes. So it's just a longer race, and you have a pit stop and
Martin out front.
yeah.
Blue
of
and
course,
orange
of
all
course, yeah.
alone.
Everything need to work
Rolling
together.
out first.
I think this is more challenging.
Luca second,
Definitely more
29.5 that
challenging.
time for Luca.
So we
Vidmar.
recommend you 10 minutes on the
Bartek
nationals.
30.4,
We
Adam
recommend you 10
29.7.
minutes nitro qualifying.
Trish with a
So thank you very
29.9.
much. High five,
Consta
man, and see you later.
30.7,
Good luck, of
Group
course.
11 on the track.
Right,
Twelve is
that was Jon Neumann. I will try to
Martin
catch
rocking
also
on like
other
Matt
guys and
Laurent.
talk about the different rules about with
29.5
the
that time for Martin.
with
Luca
the
with
RCGP
29.9.
because this
Bartek 30.1, Adam
this is very
29.7.
curious, and I think this is a
Trish
very nice
29.1.
idea to make that serious, because there was missing something like that in the whole world community RC. So I think that will be cool.
Watch it
And
front side double, guys. Good,
I
Marshall,
hope I
clear.
can get somebody here who was there, but I don't see without Scotty, of course. But when the Scotty have some time, maybe a little bit later tonight, then we'll try to ask him about the RCGP series. And so front of us,
Great
it's
run
Group
going on for
11.
these guys.
Group 12, it's just waiting. Oh no! Sorry, guys. We got the group 12. It's just preparing. So right. I wish you good watching the race. Good watching the quali, the top group, and yeah. Hear you later. Bye bye. Thank you.
Waiting for
First group of the track. It's almost done, and I'm waiting for the top guys. And I will just stay here to catch some guys. Who will be just going out from the marshal. It's just 1 minute to go, and this, like you see, the track, it's still slippery. It's a bit different because the rain should be go down under the Astro, but it doesn't so much. And actually the black line, like you see on the like you see right now on this corner, it's the 3 cars just stop each other. So the track is still very wet, and it's still very slippery. And the champion of the track, like Michael Orowski, he has lots of experience with the wet Astro. So he showed up very strong. I know the X-Ray team was very preparing for the Astro this year, but for sure the wet Astro. They catch lots of drivers, and everybody struggle with that traction. So I will try to catch Michael and ask him how it's going and how he feel the track, how he feel the track, and also I will try to catch the second guy. It's a Paul Crampton. If I will catch him, I will be ask him how it's going with the Yokomo, because he driving Yokomo. I think it's already done. The Michael just trying trying the track and still wet, of course. But anyway, it's a beautiful race. The track is very challenging, but everybody have a good racing because everybody have the same chains on the track. So yeah, exactly. One more racing guy up here, just crossing the line. Not yet, not yet. Oh yes, yeah. Time it's done. Time it's done. All right. I'm here. Come on, Michael. We have to go behind the fence, so yes, let's ask. Yeah, wait. All right, we got we got the view. We got the view. Tell me, third quali, you third times you show up, then you are the fastest here. Actually, the speed is very close together, but other guys make just mistakes, like one mistake and you're down. Tell me on how if the track it start to be grippy or it's still nothing, and what about that, because this is the most important information now.
It is, I think, even more challenging now because the sweeper at the end of the straight, the first part of it is quite dry, so you get a nice turn in. And then suddenly you lose all of the traction and you spin around. So on the first, like every run, the track is different. So I have only one warm-up lap. So like first minute of the run is just learning how the track is after like a 1 hour break between the runs.
And then you can
yeah, so I had a mistake on the first lap. I spun around the chicane because I thought I'll have more grip as I had at the beginning of the sweeper, but I didn't, so then I tried to learn the track, change my lines a bit to adapt the conditions, and my car was good. I came out on top. I made some mistakes as well, but luckily I was, I don't know, like maybe almost 3 seconds in front, so the pace is good. I just need to eliminate the mistakes, but it's so difficult that everyone makes so many mistakes, so we'll see how it will be tomorrow. We have one more today. The conditions will be probably even harder because the track will not dry out completely. Maybe there will be some more spots that are dry, but I will stay with my stand-up car, and because some places get even more slippery now as they dry out more and more, but they're still wet, soaking wet, so we'll see. You know, it's
tell me, tomorrow we have to change the tires for the how is it? Yeah, for the yellow one, or it's up to drivers.
It depends on the track conditions. We'll come here in the morning. Practice starts at 7, so we'll see how the conditions are. In the morning, it's always quite wet, but I think we'll be able to tell at the end of practice how are the track conditions. So. I don't think we'll be running yellow, because for yellow the track has to be completely dry, and I don't think we can achieve a complete dry track until tomorrow morning. So I think we should continue on silvers, and we'll probably have to come here at 7:30 and go around the track and see how things are before the A1. Yeah. So it will be a very risky game tomorrow of the track conditions, and
exactly, because we don't have any qualification, any practice round, nothing there, just straight the finals, and that's pretty interesting. I think there should be maybe one round with the like open practice, then everybody can catch the condition. But this is the EOS rules. What we can do about? We have to accept it how it is.
Yeah, the problem is the weather on Sunday, because the weather on Sunday doesn't look good. So and we have still 4-drive and modified truck and 4-drive stock, and we haven't even started practice. So we have a limited time for the next classes. So we cannot. We cannot do practice in the morning. We have to go straight to the finals. I would eliminate some of the runs in the finals, so the lower mains have maybe 2 runs, 2 finals, or even A mains 2 finals, and count 1 from 2 or somehow. Yeah, there have to be some because the weather doesn't look good, and of course we can drive in rain, but if it's thunderstorm and there's puddles on the track, we cannot drive, especially with the marshals. Running on the track, it will be dangerous, and the electrics, so hopefully we'll manage to do both classes tomorrow, so we'll see.
So the plan for tomorrow is to make the all four-wheel drive finals tomorrow also? No, it's not like that because the Sunday doesn't look good, and the Scotty want to make the maximum runs tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll probably have maybe one or two practices for four-wheel drive, and then probably less qualifying rounds and at least one final or two.
All right, that sounds.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah,
It will be interesting because I don't think we can afford going into the Sunday and trying to get some more finals. But obviously they will decide. I'm sure they will do their best to get as many runs as possible, and we'll see how everything ends.
Yeah, exactly. So of course, stay with us. Thank you very much, Michael. High five. Stay with us and just watch the fastest group of the track of the track stadium, 13.5 turns. And of course, I recommend you every time, if you're not the top driver, if you don't have so much skills, it's very nice to go minimum one season with the stock class to get the more consistent drive, and then you can try. So then you can try with Modi. So that's why the stock classes. It's very nice idea to get this in EOS. So okay, guys, that was the Michael Roski about his opinion about the track, about the weather, and about the condition. Because this is the most interesting point on the probably on the whole weekend. So we will have a lots of opinion about that, and yes, that's it. So of course we'll catch you after the four qualifying, after this today, and like you hear for tomorrow, perhaps there will be some cat. Some of the rounds will be cat. Not super good, but we have to accept how it is. That's the outdoor edition EOS. So I hope everybody have a lucky, and I hope everybody will be an A main, of course. So thank you very much. See you later. Bye bye. We are ready to the last heat of the qualification. This is the group number 11 right now on track. Group number 12, it's actually in front of me. I would like to ask the guys how he can recommend on that kind of condition, what he changed the car. That's the Paul. That's yeah. Hello. How you doing? We're on live, so hey, hi. Say hi. So the main questions on this pitwalk will be what you can recommend on the, for example, Yokomo car to change to get the fastest on that kind of track condition right now.
Yeah. I would change, maybe run the layback gearbox. For sure, this makes a big difference.
But you didn't change so much the track, the car compared to the track condition, or when you have a high grip, you change for something?
I think it's a big change from my high grip car because I had two cars, and it's a big change from my grippy car, my high grip car to my low grip.
So you use the up diff, how it's called when you not lay down but the high
layback.
Yeah, layback.
So a little bit further, the gearbox a little bit further back, so the motor's further back, and we also
about the shocks.
A little bit softer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The springs also soft.
Yeah, softer springs.
So the softer suspension, more straight shocks also have to be on that.
A little bit. Well, no, actually the same.
Yeah, because the question, because the watching us, some, for example, beginners and you know, kind of people like that. So we like to explain and give him some advice for that. You know, okay, when you have a condition like that, you should be go on this way and change that. So that's the question. So anyway, you should be change the suspension and make it more straight. More softer. The springs have to be also softer. The differential have to be
ball diff.
Ball diff, of course. All right, Michael, about the Schumacher car, what you can recommend the guys, what he should be changed. Of course, we have enough time to.
Ball diff. That's the main thing. It depends on the track. You can change to the stand-up car, but this is exceptional low grip. So usually, I think the lay down will be all right, and it generates lots of grip. Like I had in practice and Q1, I run my lay down car, so it generates lots of traction itself. So ball diff, go to softer shock setup, Maybe go to low pin if you run high pin in the back. I don't know, maybe more toe in, but you need to remember to keep the balance front and rear. You cannot put all the weight back and put like lots of grip to the back because you will not have any front steering because the grip.
I have this problem.
Yeah, so because you need the grip in the front to steer as well. So you need to remember about the balance and not only the grip in the back.
Okay, so all the Schumacher drivers, I hope you hear the advice from Michael. So of course, good luck for the last quali, and we'll catch you guys later after the quali, I hope. All right. Yeah, the hoop on. You're gonna have time when you finish, because for sure we have 30 seconds to go. So good luck on the last quali. All right, so I will leave you with the guys. I will leave you with the track, and then we get the short break for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and then we try to catch some guys. So right now we catch the Michael Orowski from Schumacher car. We catch the Paul Campton. I hope I spell right. From the Yokomo. On front of me, I would also like to catch the Yona with the Associate car, and of course somebody from the X-Ray like a Martin and Bruno, and ask him the same. And I hope if somebody use the other car, I don't know. I see the man from use the HB Racing, so maybe we'll catch also this man. I don't know him, but I'll also ask what he should be changed on the HB car for that kind of surface. So I hope this helped you a little bit, and then you can use that when you go on the racing on the wet Astra. So thank you very much. Watch the Fasters group, and we hear together later.